Tremendous opportunities for the Bengals today at home, where they not only hosted the team with which they are competing for the AFC's #3 seed in the playoffs, but some 500 miles away in Foxborough. The Bengals' hated rivals from Cleveland were in the process of doing them a favor. They were beating the current #2 seed from New England. And while the Browns couldn't finish off the Patriots, the Bengals certainly did finish off the Colts yesterday. 42-28 the final score, behind a solid day from Andy Dalton with 3 touchdown passes. Ben Jarvis Green Ellis had 2 rushing touchdowns as Cincinnati improves to 9-4 on the season and earns a big tiebreaker over the Colts. Should these teams finish tied at the end of the regular season, Bengals would get the 3 seed for the AFC playoffs, but still just 1 game out of that 2 seed as it stands now. Urban Meyer picked a bad time, really bad time to lose his first game as Buckeyes head coach. A loss in last night's Big Ten title game not only cost Ohio State a spot in the BCS National Championship game, but in the Rose Bowl as well. The season, however, is not a total loss, though. The Buckeyes didn't accept an invitation at large, of course, to play Clemson in the Orange Bowl in Miami. But that won't ease their disappointment from last night. After erasing a early 17-point deficit, the Buckeyes watched Sparty score 17 unanswered late in the game to secure a 10-point win and the Big Ten's automatic trip to Pasadena. The other bowl games have been announced. Let's start with the Buckeyes. It's not a bad consolation prize, as they'll get Clemson, as mentioned, in the Orange Bowl. UC going back to the Belk Bowl. We knew that last night. Tonight we found out their opponent. It's Gio Bernard's North Carolina Tar Heels. In the Sugar Bowl, 2 iconic programs. Alabama taking on Oklahoma. Sooners, of course, pulled off the upset of Oklahoma State. Now they get a shot at a team that's probably very upset with what happened in Alabama. In the Fiesta Bowl, Baylor squares off against UCF, which grabbed that automatic bid from the AAC. And, of course, the traditional Pac-12 Big Ten matchup in the Rose Bowl features Michigan State and Stanford. And then the BCS championship game, Florida State and Auburn. An SEC team gets in the big dance once again, and Auburn does it once again. It's their second since 2010.